Conservative new media viewers and political fans all around the world, what's up? It's me, John D. Villarreal, the four-time national champion, the Super Genius. I'm talking about this Donald Trump press conference. And I apologize straight off the bat because this was so explosive. I really wish I would have hit this thing yesterday. But, work and all that type of stuff, I was a little bit tired. I got a lot of things going on, things I will reveal soon enough. But let's deal with this right here. Some big things. It's all good. Easy. Slow it down. My wife in the background, Salma. Now, here's what's up. There was all these rumors and speculations and Trump versus the media and the IC and reports and rumors and everything like that. And there's so much going on here. It's unbelievable. I'm sure you've seen, we're not going to go over everything. I'm sure you've heard some stuff. But there were these allegations. And, was this stuff that people would, was it opposition research? Was it haters on Capitol Hill? Was it people in the media? Was these DC insiders? What was going on with the whole intel community? Is all kinds of stuff going on. I don't know. I can't say. Like I said, read the reports out there. You make up your own mind. All I can say is this, dude. When D. Trump hit that press conference, he just dropped the mic, dude. It was crazy. And all I know is that, in my opinion, first of all my personal opinion only, not alleging facts, not casting any aspersions, all for entertainment purposes only. Please check the disclaimers. But here,
I have one thing to say. CNN, you're fake news.
Oh, dude, Donald Trump called CNN fake news, dude. And I kind of feel bad because, dude, I used to do stuff with CNN, dude. I remember I used to ride BART to go down there to CNN, and I was doing stuff, and I was proud of it, dude. And I was doing that in law school, and dude, it was like, whoa, but dude, have times changed? That's what I want to know. But let's table that for a second. Donald Trump. Let's get back to that press conference. Jim Acosta from CNN, White House correspondent, in that first row right there. And there was this whole thing with Jake Tapper and CNN and different people and BuzzFeed and all this stuff. And dude, all I know is from what I said, what I've seen, reports and stuff like that, I believe, in my opinion, this was a facial, dude. This was super facial. Dude, if you just read this, first of all, Donald Trump's like really easy to track. The dude's like a super publicity machine and stuff like that. And he's a billionaire and stuff like that. Did anybody confirm anything on timing or whatnot of if it could even possibly happen? That's number one. Number two, when you put all the elements together of this rumor thing or whatever, it makes come on. Come on, dude. Come on. Really? Wow. Dude, it's yeah, anything's possible, hypothetically, but it may be about the same percentage, in my opinion, as Tupac hanging out with Elvis in the UFO. The whole thing just seemed like there was too many just weird, the whole thing was weird. There should have been alarm bells going off hello, but maybe it was did people maybe want to believe it? It was just like you just wanted to believe it so bad, let's get out there? Or was this a rush to not lose out on the scoop? Or was this I don't know, dude. Where's the fact checking, dude? Where's the fact checking? Anyway, all I know is this, is D. Trump was laid it out, no way did happen, number one. Number two, Michael Cohen never even went to Prague. So we had that, it was the Russian connection and then this other stuff, and it was just a mix of crazy. And at the end of the day, I don't think, in my opinion, that BuzzFeed was looking very good. And I don't think, in my opinion, CNN was looking very good. And then you have Jim Acosta sitting there trying to get a question to Trump. And Trump's like, nope, I'm going over here. And Acosta was still doing his thing. And finally Trump said that CNN is fake news. Or, whoa, dude. And here's this man that the left has been rolling with about fake news, and it just seemed to boomerang him in the face, another facial. So, dude, I don't know who came up with this whole thing. Like, I think that like someone would like this. I mean, I don't know, but I mean, the whole thing just looks so crazy and suspect. And I mean, again, there's so much in here. I don't want to get into it. I don't want to speculate. All I know is this. Wow. This is what passes for journalism. This is what you try to hit the incoming president-elect with. I mean, who thought, that's what I want to know. Who thought, A, this was real, and B, this was going to work? And see if this could work, that this would work on Donald Trump. I mean, wow. And I love what Trump said. It's like, yeah, you know, I told Ryan we needed better security at the RNC, and we put something together, and we weren't hacked, but the government was hacked, and all this other, and DNC was hacked, and all these other people were hacked, and I mean, you know, we're 17th out of the list, or I don't know. He was saying all kinds of stuff. Again, I'm not alleging fact, not casting for entertainment purposes, like cliche slavers. I mean, I'm paraphrasing, in my opinion, based on what I heard, because I was like driving, dude. I had to go to this appointment. And I was driving and I was hearing this thing on the radio as I was listening to Limbaugh, because he just cut straight into the thing. And I was laughing and my wife was laughing, and it was just hilarious. And he was just going off, dude. And he was just like, wow, just laying the smack down and crushing them. And it's like, dude. Then I read this thing, like a New York Post or something like that. I think Michael Goodwin, like, you know, the press is, the media's at war with Trump or something. I don't know. But I mean, how do they come back for that? I mean, maybe they were thinking like, we're going to take Trump out, and that's going to be it, and we're going to get him, and people are going to say how whatever, and then it just imploded on them. And now Trump, this is what's so hilarious, is whoever, I mean, it's so backfired. I mean, now the people are like, Americans are like, oh, forget it. And Trump's right, and the system is rigged, and the insiders, and look at what they do, and the whole thing like that, and just like, wow. But what do you think about that? Maybe for a liberal, you have a different perspective. What do you think about this situation? I want to hear from everybody. I want to hear from our global friends out there. I want to hear from the conservatives and Republicans. I want to hear from the Democrats and the liberals. I want to hear, you know what, actually, this is a good, I want to hear from the Bernie Sanders supporters, because what does this tell you? How do you feel about this? I mean, you keep seeing things. At what point do you say, wait a minute, I want to hear, I mean, we need a conversation right here, because I think that this is so important before Trump becomes president. I mean, I thought he had total command, and I thought he really clowned people. And I think that this, like, I mean, what does this say about all of it? That's what I want to know right here. I mean, I want to know what you think about the media. I want to know what you think about Trump. I want to know what you think about where are these leaks coming from? What's up with the leaks? I want to know what you think about the cybersecurity. I want to know what you think about this crazy story. I mean, did you believe it? I never believed it. I mean, I thought the whole thing was just nuts, in my opinion. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, just nuts. I thought the whole thing was, I mean, it on its face, it just sounded like complete, I mean, immediately scam alert went off. I mean, it sounded crazy. I mean, just super crazy, dude. Like, how do you even, I mean, I'm still baffled as to how you even have, like, an intelligence briefing on this. Like, I mean, and then how did McCain get, I mean, what, the whole thing's just, like I said, it's just, I mean, it's the whole thing's just a mess. But Trump stood tall, in my opinion, and I think he takes command. Now, I don't think it's ever great to have this combative relationship with the press. Maybe he's going to mix it up. Maybe he's going to put other people in there. Maybe he's going to keep tweeting. Maybe he's going to go over their head. Maybe this is all part of making America great again and draining the swamp. Maybe he's exposed the swamp. So many things to talk about. That's what I'm talking about. The more I talk, the more I think about these things. I want to know what you think. I mean, again, sorry I didn't get this up last night. There's so much to talk about. I really want to know what PFE has to say about this. I mean, Salma, I gotta bring you in this real quick. You heard the press conference. We were in the car. What'd you think about Trump? I know you don't know all the facts, but I I want a bystander's like reaction to this because this was crazy. What was your take on hearing that press conference live?
No fake media anymore. No fake news.
Wow.
This
Wow.
is really good.
Dude, people want answers, dude. People, all I can say is this. I don't know how this ends, but I do know this. I think a lot of people have been, in organizations, in my opinion, may have been exposed. And agendas may have been exposed. And it's just like, the people that are high and mighty about the journalistic integrity and credentials and who's real and who's fake, whatever like that, it does kind of make a joke of it all. Again, not pointing fingers at or belying great organizations, because I gotta say this, all this aside, and yeah, I'm biased because I had an internship, did some work for them, however you want to call it, whatever. But I mean, I think anyone objective can say that CNN is a great news organization, and CNN has broken some incredible news globally for many years. And in a lot of ways, like looking at this, like I'm kind of like, I don't know, dude. I don't want to say sad, but it's just like, I just don't understand what CNN has become. Like, are they trying to be MSNBC? I mean, your hard news reporters, there's one thing about holding truth to power and stuff like that. It's just, I just feel like they're just way over their skis on some of this. There's just like, I don't know, dude. I mean, again, it's a free country. There's different business models. Anyone can position themselves different ways. You have Fox doing one thing, MSNBC doing another thing. But it's just, for lack of a better word or description, I really feel like CNN is better than this. See, you know what I'm saying? Really. And again, left, right, whatever your politics are, I really feel like CNN is better than this. And I think that institutions, media institutions, have to take a critical examination of themselves if they want to be treated as serious or elite journalistic institutions and or live up to some of their great histories. That's what I have to say about that, because I think it's just, you have to evolve with the times, and there is a different thing here, and I think that it's there's definitely absolutely a place for opinion and hard journalism and all that. But anyway, without getting into a whole media discussion, I think you know what I'm saying, and I think that this was so revealing of, again, where we're at with the media, certain agendas. I mean, I hate this whole opposition, oppo research and oppo dumps and leaks, and I hate so much of this, because it's just about character destruction, assassination, rumors and innuendo and all this type of stuff, instead of on the issues and why Trump got elected. The guy just got elected in a landslide, and we have this, and again, where's the fact? I mean, the whole thing is a mess, and I also think it showed a lot about Trump. So it's just, again, I'm going to end it here. There's so much to talk about. It's just crazy. And I wish I would have done this yesterday. But I'm sure we're going to talk about more about this in the future. And, it just, wow. It's just, this is action-packed. But I'm going to turn it over to you. You tell me what you think. What are your comments? Who do you think won? Who do you think lost? What do you think's next? What do you think about all this? Where does it go from here? And do you think that this is a window in how Trump is going to be as president? I want to hear from you. Give me the comments below. Please subscribe. Please rate this video up. Also, please post it on your social networking sites. Thanks so much for watching. I'm John DeVillo, the 4-time national champion, the super genius, and the political expert. You're watching Conservative Media. I'll see you next time.